an amazing story about a dog that saved a little girl at the cost of his own life. This real and incredible life story will not leave you indifferent. Watch this video to the end and you will see. There is a small village of 50 houses in one of the central regions in Russia. The village is surrounded by a large, thick forest for hundreds of miles, and there is a small river near it. A little girl, Sveta, with her parents and their dog, lived in this village. The dog was a German shepherd, and he was the only friend of the little girl. The dog's name was Druzhok. In Russian, it means a friend when speaking about a dog. Both of them, the girl and the dog, were 6 years old. They were born on the same day, and when little Sveta appeared in the house, the father's brother gave a puppy to the young family as a present. Little Sveta and her dog Drozhok were always together. Where the girl was going, the dog was going there too, and where the dog was, there was Sveta. People in that village called them inseparable friends. One rainy day in summer, a misfortune happened. The girl disappeared. She did not return in the afternoon, and she did not return in the evening. The dog Druzhok was chained that day because guests came to the girl's parents' house. Their relatives from the city came to visit them in the morning. The young parents were busy with guests, and only in the afternoon they understood that the girl was not in the house. They were in despair. They began to look for the girl, but all their attempts were in vain. They asked people in the village, but nobody saw the little girl. Only one old lady, who was 80 years old, told that she may have seen the little girl picking berries near the forest in the morning, but still she was not sure about that. The parents quickly ran to the forest to look for Sveta, but there was nobody there. It got dark and it started raining. The local people came to the girl's house to help the young couple find their little daughter, but nobody knew what to do and where to look for the girl. There was no point in going to the forest at night as there were only 3 lanterns in the village. They decided to go to the forest early in the morning and then start searching. The people went to their houses, but the girl's parents were crying and the dog Druzhok was whining. Early in the morning, all the people of that village except old people and children went to the forest to look for little Sveta. There were 30 people. They also let the dog go. Druzhok quickly ran towards the forest and disappeared. It was still raining. Several days of searching were not successful. Suddenly, having returned to the village, the people saw the dog and the girl lying near her house. The little girl was very weak and the dog was dead from the poisonous viper's bite. Before his death, Druzhok had dragged the little girl to the people. The last thing he saw was the girl's hands swollen with insect bites. He tried to lick her, but he did not have the strength anymore. The dog died knowing that the girl would live. The dog saved the girl at the cost of his own life. Sveta was taken to hospital. People were shocked by the human deed of the dog. People